Hey everybody, I am back for a new video, and in today's one we are here for the first and only, can I say probably, NCT Hunger Games. So I'm sure you've all seen this before. There's a website where you can go and simulate your own Hunger Games. So I thought, you know what, let's do this with all the NCT members. Now there are some left out because there's only 24 slots. So if anyone was left out, it's not because I don't like them or anything. I tried to also make like tributes that made sense to go together. Some of them don't, but yeah, I have some, and we're gonna see which member wins this. This could go either way. I have no clue. So I'm going to introduce all the tributes before we begin. In District 1, we have the classic Jaeyoung. We have Taeyong and Jaehyun. And I tried to pick just stupid images of all of them. Some of them just have regular pictures if I couldn't find anything. But we have the iconic AO hair, which I lived for. And if anyone drags, you're a hater. And we've got the Jaehyun thing. You know, of course, I'll be rooting for Taeyong, of course, but we'll see how they do. They could be strong. And in District 2, we have Jeno and Jaemin, our NCT Dream pairing. I picked that picture of Jeno because, well, yes. Anyway, and then we have the iconic donor shirt from Jaemin. I have no clue how they're going to do. That could go either way. District 3, we have Hei Chan and Win Win. I think I put them together because they were both in multiple. They were both in multiple units. How they were both in NCT, then one moved to Wavy and the other didn't move to Dream. So I guess they don't really go together. Now District 4 and 5 are the two pairings I'm actually really rooting for, and I put them together and I'm quite happy. So District 4, we've got Sakia of NCT Wish fame and Johnny. I put these together because they are the iconic duo who've been doing all the pairing videos. This will go towards number 5, but I I really like their chemistry together, and they're both really funny, and they're a very odd pairing you wouldn't think would work, but they're actually hilarious together, so I put them together. And in District 5, we have Rika and Mark, obviously, because they were put together as friends through that YouTube show. If you've not watched it, watched it. But the awkwardness, the hilariousness, I love them together, and I had to put this. I had to put this gif of Rika in. So as long as he lasts, he will be doing the Rika shake. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I should be getting paid to show this. And Mark Lee, I love. They're going to be a very interesting pair. This next one was a hate crime image I picked, but District 6 we've got Hendry and Yang Yang, or Wavy brothers. Sorry, Hendry, I had to pick this photo of you. I didn't have to. I chose to do it, so you know, whatever. But we'll see how you do. I honestly have a feeling that maybe a Wavy member might take it. I don't know why. They're kind of the underdogs in this. And next up in District 7, we have Renjin and Jisung, more dream duo. Not much to say. Put them together. We'll see how they do. District 8, we have Doyoung and Jungwoo, the Do Jae-jung duo. Sorry, Jaehyun, but you were put up at the top. And, you know, I love Do Jae-jung, so we'll see how you do. I know it's another hate crime to put Jungwoo's haircut, but how could I not put the superhuman haircut? Hello. I think Do-young might take it. I don't know why. Something, just looking at that, something just told me that Do-young is taking it. You know what, let me have a quick look. Yeah, you know what, I'm putting in my vote now that Do-young is going to win this. I don't know why. Something's telling me. District 9, we have Chonle and Jaehee. This is just a random duo I put together. This was another hate crime. This is actually an image of in 5 years' time what Chonle's hair is going to look like. Sorry, but we've seen the photos. I love all these people, by the way. And also, if anyone dies, whatever, I love all of NCT, so I'm not trying to shade anyone or be mean. This is all for fun. District 10, we have more Wavy duo. We've got 10 and Xiaojun. And I'm also really rooting for 10. I'd love it if 10 took it. I don't know if he will, but I put 10 because it's District 10. So we'll see. District 11, we have Sion and Utah. Another random pairing, and that Utah image I'd never seen before, and I wish I never did, but hey, now you all get to see it. And then District 12, I thought, you know, let's spice it up. I was going to just put the last few remaining members, but I said, you know what, let's throw in some, not disgraced, but some removed members. So we have Shotaro and Sunchan from Rise fame. They may no longer be part of NCT, so here they can come and get their revenge for being kicked out of NCT, and we'll see if they're able to take it down. It would be kind of crazy if one of them won it and took it, but they are the underdogs. I put them in District 12. We'll see if they enact their revenge. Now, I'm interested to see whose goes. I don't know why I put my money on Do-young. Let's see who is going to take this and what the drama will be. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, as the tribute stands on their poem, The Horn Sounds, Jamin grabs a jar of fishing bait while Renjin gets fishing gear. Okay, so they're gonna fish. Is this. Xiaojun runs away from the cornucopia. Hei-chan finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Sun-chan runs away from the cornucopia. Riku finds a bag of explosives. I wonder how that's gonna go. Win-Win runs away. Okay, so we've got a lot of people running away, which I would do. I ain't getting anything from the cornucopia. I'm out here. Mark runs away. I wonder if the districts are going to stay close. Jeno grabs a sickle from the cornucopia. Okay. Utah breaks Jaehyun's nose for a basket of bread. Damn. We are getting into this. This is violence. There's no 127 unity, apparently. Yang Yang runs away from the cornucopia. Henry runs away from the cornucopia. Sakia runs away from the cornucopia. Chen runs away with a lighter and some rope. Oh, I almost went back. Oops. Ten runs away. Oh my god, everyone is running away. It's meant to be the bloodbath, but I don't think there's any blood being bathed. And whatever. Jaehee runs away. Sion runs away. Shotaro runs away. Johnny finds a bow and some quivers. Taeyeon runs away. Jisung grabs a fishing bait while Jungwoo gets fishing gear. Okay. Doyoung takes a handful of throwing nets. Wow. So nobody fought. Maybe there's still some 127, some NCT group unity. They don't want to fight each other. Maybe this will be a peaceful one where everyone gets along. That is crazy. So Jaehyun discovers a river. Ten explores the arena. Johnny travels to higher ground. Jeno kills Taeyong with the sickle. Oh my god. No, I can't believe Taeyong died first. The actual leader, NCT himself, has been killed straight away by Jeno. Does this make Jeno the new NCT leader? I'm actually so devastated. You know, in my heart I was rooting for Taeyong, of course I was, but I can't believe he died first. This is crazy. Doyoung discovers a river. Who else was at the river? Jaehyun. Maybe we could have another Doje Jung alliance with all three of them. Channel attacks Riku, but he manages to escape. Yes, thank God. I was not wanting Riku to die straight away. Sorry also if I mispronounced anyone's names. It's just how it is. Shotaro tries to spear fish with a trident. Are we in the 75th? I feel like we're in the quarter quell because we're in like this fishing one. Jamin defeats Renjin in a fight but spares his life. Wow. How sweet of Jamin. I wonder if that's going to come back and bite him. Let's see. Sakia and Saihon split up for search of resources. Okay. They weren't even in the same group. I guess they're in the same group, like Wish. Jung hides for other tributes. Oh, hunts. God, my comprehension reading is terrible. Utah discovers a cave. Jisung sets an explosive off, killing Hei-chan. Oh my god. Hei-chan got blown up. Damn. The 127 members are dropping like flies. There was no NCT Dream Unity there. Jaehee overhears Yang Yang and Henry talking in the distance. Oh, that's cute that the wavy ones stuck together. Sung-chan, Win-Win, and Mark hunt for other tributes. Wow, that is a pairing, or threeing, a group, whatever. Xiaojun is pricked by thorns while picking berries. So 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Who's this? Who's this that died? Taeyong and Hei-chan were the first ones dead, but I didn't see no one else die. Maybe it's just a glitch. Can't believe. Let me see everyone's statuses. Make sure no one else is dead. No one else is dead. I can't believe we lost Taeyong and H. Only 2 in the first day though. That is okay. R.I.P. Let's continue. I can't believe they died first. District 1 and 3 as well. Utah loses sight of where he is. Oh, this is night 1. Jongyi tries to sing himself to sleep. That's cute. Xiaojun is awakened by nightmares. Jungwoo and Sion sleep in shifts. Jamin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I still can't believe Jamin didn't kill... Who was it that he was trying... Oh, Riku. He didn't kill... But whatever. Doyoung, Shotaro, and Win-Win discuss the games and what might happen to Mark. Why are they... Where does Mark come? Weren't Mark in this duo pairing, whatever? I guess he's gone. Sung-chan passes out from exhaustion. Henry questions the sanity cart. It's only night 1. Let's pull it together. Chen and Riku sleep in shifts, and then Renjin tries to treat his When did he get infected? Did I miss that? Sakia attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Why did that make me so devastated? I wish Johnny was here to... I don't want Sakia to die. I might actually cry. Jenu, Mark, Jaehee, Jaehyun, and Yang Yang sleep in shifts. Wow, that is a combo. I feel like that's going to go south very fast, though. Jisung defeats Ten in a fight but spares his life. Oh, thank God Ten didn't die. But Jisung is violent. First the explosion, now attacking him. Okay. Mark decapitates Jaehee with a sword. Okay, things are getting crazy now in day 2. Yuta defeats Henry in a fight but spares his life. Wow, a lot of people are sparing lives. Jaehyun steals from Johnny while he isn't looking. Why can I see that actually happening? Chen throws a knife into Renjin's head. Oh, that's sad. Sakia tries to spear fish. Why is everything trying with Sakia? Let him do something successfully. Doyoung searches for a water source. Jisung collects fruit from a tree. Jaemin searches for a water source. Sion severely injures Ten and leaves him to die. God, Ten has been through it. Damn. Yikes. Shaojin travels to higher ground. Sungchan sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. That's me. Do not investigate. Just, I didn't see anything. Shotaro receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Win-Win hunts for other tributes. So does Yang Yang. Riku is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jenna also decides not to investigate the smoke. So we have lost. Oh, Renjin died from that. We've lost 3 more. Jaehee, Renjin, and Ten, all different units. God, I can't believe Ten went through it, and so did Renjin, didn't he? I can't remember, but we've lost these 3 9, 7, and 10. So how is everyone doing? Geno's got one kill. Mark's got a kill. Jisung's got a kill, and Sion's got a kill. Wow, this is interesting so far. My money's still on Doyoung. I should have said everyone leave in the comment. Did I say everyone leave in the comments who you think is going to win? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Jungwoo sees a fire but stays hidden. Good. Win-Win looks in the sky. Yang Yang questions his sanity. What is with all the Wave members questioning their sanity? Johnny quietly hums. Sakia and Geno run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Oh, thank God, that would have broke my heart. Because Geno's seems to be very violent, so if he killed Sakia, I might have cried. Jisung receives a hatchet. Okay, Jisung does not need any more weapons because he's also been on one. Chonle, Riku, and Jaehyun discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Yuta receives medical supplies. Shotaro screams for help. Doyoung and Mark huddle for warmth. Doyoung, be careful of Mark. I know he might be your friend, but Mark is vicious. Jaemin and Sion hold hands. Oh, that's cute. After Sion murdered. Was it him that murdered? I can't remember. Sungchan quietly hums. I feel like Sungchan's done nothing so far. Xiaojun begs for Henry to kill him. He refused, keeping Xiaojun alive. See, they're both losing it already. It's nice to keep him alive, though. I hope they make a nice alliance. Henry sprains his ankle while running away from Yang Yan. Shotaro hunts for other tributes. Johnny dies from thirst on day 3. God, R.I.P. Johnny. Sakia questions his sanity. Oh, why is this breaking my heart? But I can't believe Johnny died from thirst. Damn. Geno stabs Riku with a tree branch. I told you Geno is vicious. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that photo because I feel like I manifested this violence. I'm so sad. I hope Riku doesn't die from this, but I have a feeling he did. I told you not to trust him. Sion receives medical supplies. Jaehyun picks flowers. I wonder if he picked dandelions or roses. That was cringe, but okay. Chonle hunts for other tributes. Jisung is pricked by thorns. Jaemin discovers a cave. Jungwoo practices archery. Mark stalks Win-Win. Wow. I'm telling you, Mark and Geno and Jisung, those are the 3 we've got to watch out for. Yuta fishes. Xiaojun attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Oh, I wonder if that was intentional though, because he is quite not all there in this scenario. Sungchan picks flowers. Why is Sungchan just not bothering anyone, just picking flowers, humming to himself? And so is Doyoung. How sweet. So the end of day 3, Johnny, Riku, and Xiaojun died. Wow. I'm kind of devastated. Geno's got 2 kills now. And Chonle got a kill. This is crazy. We lost these 2. District 6 and 8 are the only ones. Oh no, there's quite a few that have both of them, I was going to say. But oh, District 10 is completely gone. Wave V members dropping like flies. Channels convinces Shotaro to struggle with him and don't. Do not do it, Shotaro. Doyoung tries to sing himself to sleep. Sung-chan starts a fire, just chilling by himself. Henry, Sakia, and Jungwoo sleep in shifts. That's a cute little trio. That was the word I was looking for there. Yuta and Mark tell stories about themselves to each other. Ji-sung receives medical supplies. Yang Yang, Win-Win, Jaehyun, and Jeno sleep in shifts. Sion and Jaemin tell stories about themselves. Okay, everyone was being very cordial on night 3. But day 4, Jungwoo scares Mark off. Jaemin receives medical supplies. Yang Yang injures himself. Jaehyun severely injures Chonla and leaves him to die. Damn. Oof, no loyalty. Shotaro and Jeno work together. God, Shotaro is making mistakes. Pairing with all the most dangerous people. Be careful. Doyoung begs for Ji-sun to kill him. He refuses, keeping Doyoung alive. Yes, thank God my winner pick is still in. Is there a prize if I guess right? Who knows? I'm surprised though, because Ji-sun's been a bit off the rails, so he kept him alive. Yuta practices archery. Sakia tries to... Everything is just Sakia seeming to fail to do everything. I feel bad. Win-Win constructs a shack. Sung-chan tends to Sion's wounds. Oh my god, Sung-chan's being so sweet in this. Now I'm also kind of rooting for Sung-chan. Sung-chan, Sakia, and Doyoung are my 3 right now. Henry receives medical supplies. Okay, so everyone's being very cordial today, except for Chonla being killed by... Who was it that killed him? Yeah, it was Jaehyun. God damn. This has been interesting. I'm trying to see it with everyone that's left. This is going to be interesting. We're losing quite a lot of Dream members, aren't we? We've lost 1, 2, 3... I think we've lost 3... 4 actually. 4... Actually, I don't know. I'm not counting right. Whatever. Win-Win... So this is night 4. Win-Win tends to Jaemin's wounds. Yang Yang is awoken by nightmares. Ji-sung receives fresh food. Henry dies from thirst. So Johnny and Henry have died from thirst. Gosh. R.I.P. all the Wave V members getting taken out. Sion poisons Sunghan's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Oh my god. Sion was on one, and the fact that he tried to get another kill and died. Thank god Sung-chan didn't die. But oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. Damn. That's something I would do. Poison someone's drink and then drink it himself. Lucy Gray is quaking. Jungwoo cries himself to sleep. Oh. Doyoung forces Jaehyun to kill Shotaro or Yuta, and he kills Yuta. Oh my god, Doyoung, you're vicious. I thought you were just being nice and cordial, but damn, that's Jaehyun's second kill. I can't believe he killed Yuta over Shotaro. That is interesting, but damn. I can't believe both of the non-NCT members are still here. But damn, that is vicious. Sakia and Jeno hold hands. Oh, that's cute, but this is a really weird pairing. Sakia and Jeno, whatever. Mark dies from hunger. Oh my god. Can't believe Mark died. This is crazy. Alright, we're on day 5 now. Why did I not get to see the thingy? Whatever. Jeno overhears Sung-chan and Shotaro talking in the distance. Wing defeats Ji-sung in a fight but spares his life. This place there's been a lot of sparing happening. Yang Yang fishes. Doyoung, Jaehyun, Sakia, and Jaemin hunt for other tributes, and Jungwoo makes a slingshot. So 4 cannon shots can be heard at the distance at the end. We've got Henry, Sion, Yuta, and Mark. Damn. People are dropping like flies now. I can't believe Jaehyun and Jeno both have 2 kills each. And then everyone else apart from Ji-sung that got a kill has died. Oh my god, that was crazy that Doyoung made Jaehyun do that. I'm rooting for him to win because I picked him, but now I'm not so sure. Sakia and Sung-chan are being very sweet. And how many... We only have Win-Win and Yang Yang left in Wave E, so... This is going to be interesting. Is Jaehyun... Oh no, we have 3 left from 1 to 7. This will be interesting to see which group wins as well, because Sakia is the only Wish one still alive. Although, I didn't put in an even number of everyone, I don't think, because I think I had all the 1 to 7s in. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's continue. Day 5, Yang Yang thinks about winning. Geno sets up camp for the night. Jaemin cries himself to sleep. Jaehyun is woken by nightmares. Sungchan attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Doyoung quietly hums. I'd like to hear that with that amazing voice. Jisung receives another hatchet. Gosh, Jisung has been getting so many sponsors. I don't know what he did to get this many, but excuse me, he must have done something. Winwin, Shotaro, and Jungwoo sleep in shifts. Sakya tries to sing himself to sleep. Oh, how sweet. Okay, we're on day 6 now. We're almost a week into this. Doyoung and Jungwoo work together to drown Jaemin. Do you think they actually did? Oh my god. Doyoung is being vicious now. What was that? I just saw something fly across the screen. Okay. Gosh, Doyoung is vicious. I've also just noticed that photo. Okay. Jaehyun makes a wooden spear. Yang Yang, Shotaro, and Sakya and Jisung hunt in shifts. No, they hunt for other tributes. Sungchan and Winwin work together for the day. Geno dies trying to escape the arena. Oh my god, the main competitor to watch out for has died trying to escape. I wonder if he'd had enough. That is crazy. So Jaemin did turn from the drying. Doyoung is vicious. He's also making everyone else kind of do his dirty work in a way. He's like a secret evil. I can't believe Geno died though. Damn. I guess that counted as a kill for both of them. This is crazy. How many people are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people left. Oh, am I really still on Doyoung though? This is crazy. I wonder, because I feel like we have very clear ones. We've got vicious players left and just innocent, sweet people left. But people are going to start getting desperate now. We're going to see what happens. Jungwoo falls into a pit and dies. Wow, night 6 is off to a bang. Shotaro forces Winwin to kill Jaehyung or Sungchan. He kills Sungchan. Oh my god. No, I was really rooting for Sungchan because he was being very nice and not getting involved in anything. I can't believe he got killed. Oh my god. That is vicious. Wasn't Shotaro in that same position where someone tried to force him to kill, and then he's just done the same thing? I guess Shotaro is really getting desperate now, and Jaehyun lives. Gosh, and he's been the most vicious one left. Sakya screams for help. Oh, and then Jisung thinks from home. Doyoung kills Yang Yang first. Gosh, Doyoung in this late game has been just crazy going at it. See, I told you, I thought he was gonna win. That is, oh my god, this is insane. Okay, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, and weapons, and memoirs for the tributes' families. This is crazy. I told you Doyoung was gonna do this. Sakya decides not to go to the feast. That's smart. Jisung stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into his backpack before sprinting away. Jaehyung does not go. Doyoung does not go. Winwin does not go. Shotaro does not go. So Jisung is the only one that goes, which makes sense because he's just going crazy in this arena. So we're into now day 7, a week in. Winwin and Doyoung fight Jaehyung and Sakya. Jaehyung and Sakya survive. Oh my god. Wait, so Doyoung and Winwin are gone, or did they die? I can't believe Jaehyung and Sakya survive. Jisung severely injured Shotaro and leaves him to die. So what does that mean? 6. Oh my god, they did die. So we lost Jungwoo straight away, and then Sungchan got brutally murdered. So did Yang Yang. But Winwin and Doyoung teamed together, and they died in the process. And Shotaro died. So I can't believe that. I really was rooting for Doyoung, but I'm happy Sakya is still alive. But I can't believe they tried to kill. Sakya killed them both. Oh my god. And Jaehyung is racked up to 4 kills now. Jaehyung has been killing everyone, and Jisung has 2 kills now. God, I can't believe it's down to the 3 of them. We've got 127, Wish, oh my finger cracks, and Dream. I feel like Jaehyun might take this now. This is crazy. I can't believe Sakya is still alive at top 3. I am rooting for him. I don't know how much he was involved in those kills. I can't believe he took down Doyoung, because he is doing such a good job, and Winwin. This is crazy. I'm interested to see what happens now. So Sakya and Jaehyun run into each other and decide a truce for the night. That makes sense. They were together before. Jisung tries to treat his infection. Sakya travels to higher ground Oh my god, there's only the three of them left. So now Jaehyung and Jisung are hunting for other tributes. We're on day 8. This is intense, the three of them. No one is dead yet, and we're on day 8 with the three of them left. Could be anyone's game. We have the two kind of most brutal ones left who have been on one from the start, and Sakuya, who's been not really. He defended himself when he got attacked, but that's the only thing he's done that's even violent. So I am rooting for Sakuya. So Sakuya crashes into sanity. Jaehyung unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh my god, is Sakuya gonna win by happenstance? Is he gonna Lucy Gray this? Because Jisung attempts to climb to a tree and falls to his death. Oh my god, this would be crazy. Oh my god, Sakuya did win. Oh my god, I can't believe Sakuya won. That's like so on brand that he won not by killing anyone. He only killed 2 people, and that's when he was attacked. So he defended himself, and then he won just by happenstance because the other 2 died at natural causes. So he kind of loosely graded this. I can't believe this. We actually had someone with a heart and someone that played nicely actually win the Hunger Games, which does not happen often. This is crazy. I can't believe Sakuya won. Wow. I would not have guessed that. I was rooting for him though. I think I said in the beginning I was rooting for him. And I was also rooting for Sungchan as well. It was sad that he went, but I can't believe Taeyong died first. Taeyong and Haechan being the first 2 out is crazy. But Sakuya won. And Sakuya and Johnny never really teamed, and then Riku and Mark never did. But if we were to go to like most vicious players, Doyoung was like vicious but in like such a mental, manipulative, crazy way. Whereas like Jaehyun and Jisung and Jeno were just violent, going at it with people, and then people like Sungchan and Sakuya were being very, not really getting involved. Oh my god, this was a lot of fun. So this is our final ranking, guys, of everyone. How are we feeling about this? I enjoyed this a lot, and I'd love to do this again with maybe other groups or just putting groups in it. Or we could even do Drag Race Simulator, because I love to do that. We could do that with NCT members or another group. And there was no bloodbath as well. That was interesting. But congratulations to Sakuya with District... Oh, this is the kills. Jaehyun got 4, Jeno 2, Sakuya 2, Doyoung 2, Jisung 2, Siren 1, Winwin 1, Chonwoo 1, Jungwoo 1, and Mark 1. Wow. District 4 won. A career district anyway. So, wow, this was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of twists and turns, and I'm happy with the outcome of this. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.